So say your name and like what year you are.
My name is Kaci Madsen, and I will be a sophomore this year at SDSU.
Okay. How did you come up with the idea to get the gift for Ron?
Well, so I'm new here. Well, it's like it was my first year last year, and the first week that I was working there, Ron came in, and he had us pick out his tie so it matched his shirt, and we were kind of like, what the heck's going on? And so then he told us he was colorblind, and I asked him about these Enchroma glasses and if he knew anything about them, and why doesn't he get a pair for himself. He just kind of was like, I don't know, I just haven't. And so that's kind of when I thought of the idea, was at the beginning of last school year. Towards the end of the year, after the entire school year of him asking to pick out his ties, I decided to get the office in and basically came up with the idea. Thought it would be pretty cool to see if he could see color and if they would work for him.
Was it pretty easy to get support from your coworkers, or did it take a little bit of convincing?
Everybody thought that it was a good idea, but with collecting money, obviously that's always kind of a challenge, so it did take kind of a lot to get everybody to contribute. We were kind of just scraping by, so I asked like my friends and my family too, so they helped contribute, and basically overall everyone was super excited about it and everyone was super willing to help.
All right. What was it like to see your plan put into action?
That was cool. When we were bringing them in, so I was hiding in the office when Ron came in, and then we made him sit in his desk, and then I brought it into him. I'm just seeing his reaction and how everybody else was so excited to see his reaction and if they were going to work. Everyone was so anxious to see if they'd work, because sometimes they don't. But it did work right away, which was really surprising. With Ron being, I don't know, he'd like text me a couple days later about him crying in the candy aisle, or like he really likes the lilacs. Yeah, it was just really cool.
Right. How did it feel when you finally got to see Ron like put the glasses on and see color?
I almost started crying. I was so happy that they worked, because it's just like he can't see certain colors, or he can't see pink and stuff like that. And in the video, if you listen, he goes, is that pink? Because he's never been able to see pink before. And it was amazing.
What's it been like to see the video like kind of like go viral, so to say?
I was not expecting that to happen, I guess. It wasn't so much for like, oh, this would be so cool, like people would be like, oh my god, like you did this. Like, it was all for Ron, and honestly, as long as they worked for Ron and he could see him, like that's all that I wanted to get out of it.